Yeah, I'll try to keep up on that. And can you check from your phone? You tell me whether the volume is okay. Check on your end, on your phone. If it's, you can hear me talking.
Where should I check that?
Stay there because I've already started the live. So check on your phone.
On where?
On your my channel.
Which channel?
Mary Preppers.
YouTube.
Yes. Check there. And tell me if it's good. You type there. And tell me it's perfect. As I answer some questions here. Do do you hear me? No, no sound. It's a good sound. Yeah? Right there, sound is good. I see whether someone can type. Comment there. Good. Thank you.
Welcome.
It's snowing a lot. Welcome to this channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just started. I don't know whether to show this part off. People can see when it's snowing or no. Yeah, it can be nice, but the thing is, with the lighting, it will be terrible. When it looks like that, I don't know. Ask me questions. Let's start. As a Kenyan living in the village of Sweden, if you have questions, ask them right away. I have some that I feel like I will address them to some of the people that have been asking me on Instagram. My name is Mary Preppers. Preppers is my husband. He's somewhere around in this house. And I have a bit of cold, so I didn't manage to do a video like, because I always have a video every Sunday at this hour, but lately my body didn't have, I was not feeling well and I didn't have time to do a video, so that's why I've decided to come live here and interact with my subscribers, my viewers. Wherever you are, you can comment from which country you are from, and we proceed with your questions. If you have any question for me, I'll introduce again for the new ones that are joining here. My name is Mary Preppers from Kenya, but I live in Sweden, in this village of Sweden, and here they call it countryside. So, and I'm here to answer some questions. I do videos, vlogs, YouTube vlogs, and every Sunday at a time like this, I usually release a new vlog. But this Sunday I couldn't make it since I was not feeling well. But I'm here to interact with all of you that are joining. So welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for those who are joining. And yeah, and it's snowing outside. You can't see much. I can put it on this side. I don't think it will be so good with the light. You'll not be able to see me, but a bit there you can see some snow. So yeah, it's still winter time. We are still on winter season. So yes. I'll start with some of the questions that some of you have written to me. One, friend, that we live like in the forest. How do you feel living in the forest? And I like it personally. Since I lived in Nairobi, for those who know Nairobi, it can be chaos. So I lived in Nairobi for like 10 years, and when I came here, I felt peace, quiet. So I like it here, and yeah. So that's how we don't fear. I think here there is, well, I'm not praise the security here, but somehow I feel like it's a good security around here. It's very safe to live around here. So nothing to worry much with the security. Plus, I don't think there is somewhere where there is like 100% safe. So I like it here. Then I'll proceed to some of the questions that others asked me. The good and the bad. Maybe the other one, the last bad one. So one of you, I don't know who, some asked, I will not mention the name. There is a question one of you asked. That one I'm going to address towards the end of the live. There is this question. One asked, what is it like moving from Kenya to Sweden? Uh, Moving from Kenya to Sweden, well, I would say it's nice. It's had been nice to me, and especially now that I moved with the kids, so I feel the education system here, the health system here, the environment here to raise kids, it's the best. So that is one good thing of moving here. So, and well, there was some changes a bit where I was a bit away from the family, and I felt like missing part of my family, but I still feel like I also have my other family here, my husband and the kids, and still feel okay with that. So I don't know, feel good and bad, but good, it's 80%, but it's like 20% that I miss my family back in Kenya. Um, those who are joining, I don't know whether I will write a description about what we are talking today about. It's been long since I came live and we had like a talk on my channel. My name is Mary Preppers for the new ones that are coming. I'll keep introducing myself. My name is Mary Preppers for those who are joining here. I'm from Kenya and I live in the countryside of Sweden, and I'm here to answer some of the questions that you people have been asking and I'm unable to answer them. So I'll answer them on this live session. And another one, I usually have vlogs every other Sunday at this time, a new one, but today we are not gonna have a new one. We are having a special one, a live session, because I've not been fit and I have been unable to do a vlog. So that's why we're having this live session today, because I just want to interact with you subscribers. I want to interact with my viewers. Give me your opinions, you ask your questions as much as you want to ask me, and I'm ready to answer them. Yeah. The first one that I answered was like, how is it? What does it feel? How does it feel like moving from Kenya to Sweden? Yeah. And I said, I like it here. It's better. It's a good education, good environment, working system. So it's really nice. And especially in the government places, I really like it here because it's simple and efficient with the government here, and the system, it works so good. Yes. So yeah, I'll go to the other question. If you have a question, you can type it down there. I'll answer you. How do I handle the long winters and dark days? Ooh. Yeah, for those people who know, in Sweden, I think half of the year it's brighter, half of the year it's dark. Like, I mean dark, it's we have like 6 hours of, for us who live in the southern part. I think in the north it's like very few hours with the let me read a comment here that has just come. Me, all windows doors locked with strong padlocks, where I'd always peeping through the windows for any unwanted Kenya. Anyway, glad you have taken into God bless. Aha. Where are you, Florence Patience? Are you in Kenya or somewhere abroad? Tell me where you are so that I can relate with whatever you're saying. Doesn't look it's okay. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. But here it's totally opposite. I think then people, it's too hard for people to come and steal stuffs around here because I think everything is just insured in the house. So you are insured for theft or anything. So and then it's really hard. The economy is good here. The economy is well here. Not the best, but it's good. I mean, they are not like those poor people who don't have anything to do. There are always things to do around here. There are always people are busy with their stuff. So I think with the theft, it's minimal here, and idleness, it's minimal here. So part of stealing or not being safe wherever you are, it's very minimal here, I would say. Ah, yeah. So best of two words. Hi, hello, and I was hoping to finish up my live quickly to come and join you. I don't know whether you're going live today, but today I'm a bit free. I was to check on you whether you're live today, so I was like, today since I didn't have a vlog, to come quickly and chat with my subscribers here. So yes, and there was another question that was. The safety part, I think that one I have talked. The how I feel living in a forest, how I feel about it. The other one was how do I handle the long winters and dark days? Jehovah God. I would say it's been a struggle, but for the kids, it's been so easy for them. And good. I'll come and join you later when I'm done with this. Uh, the long winters and the dark days, well, it's the second year here and I'm still struggling a little bit on it, but we are trying. My husband also tries as much to keep me warm. Like now there is a fire already at the fireplace, so he ensures the house is warm so I don't feel that. Plus I'm enjoying the view already outside here when it's snowing, so that's part of also that I like. It's snowing but I can't see much. I don't know, you can see a little bit. It's snowing outside, so that one I like. And also the kids are okay, they are comfortable with that, and I'm also a very positive person in life. Anything, I'm just positive. I don't like to see bad in anything, so I think that's something else that keeps me moving and be positive with this winter and every other season. As much as I like it or not, I tend to be very positive. uh, Yeah, I think winter is all in the mind. Yeah, in Sweden there is saying that girls, there is no bad weather, just bad clothes. Yeah, before I felt like what are you even talking about? But nowadays I've come to understand that saying so well, so well. So dressing well and it's good. And yeah, then we go to the other question. Is it easy to find Kenyan food here? Well, I would say it also depends with like what you're eating. Well, for me, we can find them, and there is like and what we don't find in the Swedish stores, I can find them in Arabic shop. I don't know. I didn't know that we share so much with Arabs, and some of their foods that are in Kenya, they're also there in Arabic shops, like beans, lentils, uh, all those grains. I mostly find them there, and yeah, and I think it's like what is it called? There are some foods that I'll find in their stores and I'll try to make them in a Kenyan way. So that one about the food, I can't complain much. And what I miss more in Kenya, it's what the Kenyan food that I miss most. It's ugali. I find it here. Githeri, I can make it here, and I think most of the foods, I cannot complain. I find it when I want to find it, so it's not a problem with that. Kamande, yes, we like it. My husband likes the kamande a lot. Commander, it's the lentils here. He's in the background. He might wonder what is that you're saying that I like, and I don't know. It's lentils, and he likes them so much. The chapati, and plus I also like their food. Nowadays, I'm the one eating. I'm the one eating only ugali with my husband. The kids they are gone to the Swedish more, and they are eating the, what is it called, the pasta and the meatballs. Me, I can eat ugali. They'll be like, no, I prefer to eat the pasta instead. So I don't know. So food is not a problem. Yeah, kamande and all sorts of meat. Yes, yes, those ones you find in Arabic shops anyway. There is no problem with that. Thank you for those who are joining the live, and like and ask me questions. I'm answering all your questions today, and I want to introduce myself again so that you understand what we are here and talking about. My name is Mary Prepas. Prepas is my husband. I'm a Kenyan living in a countryside of Sweden, and I like it here. Those are some of the questions that you people have been asking me, whether I like it here, whether am I afraid living in the forest and all that. And I'm happy living here, and I'm answering some of the questions that you guys have been asking me all through. So I'll go to the other one. Edugali, you can make it from the yellow flour. Yeah, although I don't like the yellow flour, there is the white one that with a green package. I usually get it at what is it called, at one of the Arabic shops. They also have the one they make the porridge with here. That flour, I use it to make ugali, which is also good. It works well too here. So yeah, keep on asking questions. Let's interact. And what are the biggest differences between Kenya and Sweden? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There is a way, way big difference. And especially if you are that person who likes good politics, or you like good governance. If you are that person, then you can totally see a lot of difference in that. I'm not a politician, but I like good governance, and there is way a lot of difference with how things are run here and how Kenyans are run there. Plus, I think with the good governance, it's what has made this country to be what it is today. So yeah, I have called. Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't manage to do a vlog. I have been so weak the last few days, and I was not able to do a video, but today I have a little bit of strength. That's why I'm on a live session, so that I can talk to you and feel like I've done something, and not to leave you people hanging a Sunday without a vlog. So that's why I joined live today. I used to buy from the Indian shops in the yeah. Okay, Indian shops too. From where I am, I've not seen any Indian shop around, so I shop mostly on Arabic shops because they are like two, where I drive like 20 minutes to get to one of the Arabic shops. So that's where I get the stuffs that I need, or when I miss like a bit of like Kenyan food. Yeah, how to change it. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll keep drinking that, and I'll not be able like to talk a lot because I feel like my voice already it's going somewhere, and tomorrow it's school, and I don't want to miss that one. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you so much. Best of two worlds and Florence. And we are talking about the difference between Kenya and Sweden. It's like this. I'm not saying like Kenya it's so bad. It's good. It's our country and we love it so much. And especially on the socializing part, I love my country, Kenya. I love the friendliness in our country. I love there are the people there, good people around there. But when it comes to governance, that's where we have a problem with. I hope our politicians one day, or the new generations to come, or our generations will try to change on that, where it's people are not so greedy to pocket. Sorry about the noise, it's the AC. I'm just under the AC here. And like, people are not so greedy, just pocketing and forgetting other people. Like, you see, people are dying, people are being abducted, people are dying of hunger, and the government is just throwing money here and there and there. So I don't like that part. I like a bit of people, at least people to be human, at least, and consider others. People where rules and regulations, okay, and everyone follow. Yes, exactly. Which is, I think it starts from the up there. You can't compare rules and regulations here, and everyone follow. Yes, in Kenya, rules are for some people, and others do what they. Exactly, and most those who do what they want, it's mostly the people who are supposed to be leading us. They are the ones doing whatever they want to do, which I feel like it's so wrong. It's so wrong, and yeah, and everyone pays taxes without exemption, whether you are the president, whether you are who or who, and everything here now runs smoothly. I was telling the other time one of my friends that how my son here, when they go to school, they eat like they're in a restaurant, it's a buffet. You can eat whatever you want, and it's the tax money they are doing. They are buying all those stuffs. It's not like in Kenya, that's such basic stuffs they are not being provided for. Hospital, imagine, education, something like education, seriously. So we should do better as Kenyans. We love our country, but I think those who are up there, and we should do better. Let me not talk about politics much. Sometimes I try to think of it and I get so angry when I see kids sleeping in the street hungry, women dying when you're giving birth. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. Hope we will change it slowly, and I hope the leaders we choose next, they will be better and do better. Yeah, yes, I agree. It's so bad. When I talk about it, I feel, inakuuma kabisa. It's so sad. Uh, and then there are some people who ask my personal experiences, challenges. Here, one of the challenge that I had when I moved around here, uh, I think it's commuting, going to shops, and the language, because here when you're in Sweden you have to learn their language. So, but that one I started earlier. Sweden is the highest paying taxes country, and the higher you want, the more taxes you pay. Yeah, which I feel somehow it's good. Somehow it's good because you can see where your tax money is going. Even if they eat, of course, they are not very honest. Even if they eat some of their money, but you see where the tax money is going, which is so good, and I like it about it. So, some of you ask me the challenges I've ever had here. I came here like 2 years ago, and one of the challenge, it was language barrier, but that one I started working a little bit while I was in Kenya. When I knew we are moving here, I was practicing on Duolingo, and I could do a bit of Swedish. So when we came here, we had at least I had some basic Swedish, and then I joined, they call it SFE here, Sweden for Immigrants, and I did do some, I went to class to learn more language, continued still with Duolingo. And then now another challenge was, I live in the village. In Kenya I was not driving, but I live in the village and you have to commute, and the bus hours were a bit of a challenge for me to reach. So when I was going to class, I had to go with my husband in the morning, take my daughter very early in the morning to school, drop my son to as well early in the morning, which was a bit of a challenge for us. And then when I'm commuting back, I had to walk a very long distance coming home. So that was like an hour walk. That's what I used to walk, but we worked on that, and I got my license, so that's easier with that. So that one got solved, but that was one of the biggest challenges that I've ever had here. Else, nothing else. I didn't have more challenges with that. With settling in, I didn't have any problem with settling in. I got a very good man who had prepared me, and I didn't have a lot of expectations. So he had prepared me. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. I know it's a journey here with a driving license in Sweden, but I managed that. I fought till I got it. Settling here, I didn't have much challenges with other stuffs because my husband was a good one. He prepared me with everything. I uh, I didn't have expectations because he was told me how things works around here. So when I was embarking from Kenya, I knew what I'm coming into. Even with the language barrier and the license, we knew that was things that I'm going to work. But of course, I thought like it will be, as easy as it looks in Kenya when when you want to achieve something. But it was a bit different, but I conquered with that. And I had good in-laws also. They were checking on us when you are settling, so it felt so easy to settle around here. So, and yeah, so that's how my journey has been around here, and I like it. So you can continue asking me questions. I don't think I have another thing I would want to talk about. Maybe there was one, but you ask your questions and then maybe I can end with that one. There is one negative one that I got, and I think I answered that one person. And you see, there is one who told me, can I remember that question well? Um, well, now I just remembered another one. The cultures here and the cultures in how I'm adopting with the cultures here. Well, I don't know much. I don't know much with the culture because here my friends, they are immigrants. I think I have like few Swedish friends. So, and we're mostly how I'm interacting them or what we do here with them. It's what I could do with any other Kenyan or any other person. So, what are their cultures? Surely, I try to think. I don't know. Maybe what is it? I don't know. I've not. I'm not. I've never figured that part at all. Let me see. Do people think you got your hubby for? Yes, that was the question. That was the question that was asked, and I wanted to answer this. Do people think you got your hubby for papers? And I remember I answered that person, and I was like, okay, did you come to this country because you wanted papers from your husband and all that? Hey, let me tell you, maybe there are people who do that, but personally, I have two kids and I had a life in Kenya. As much Kenya doesn't have good governance, it's a very beautiful, warm, nice country, which I love so much. And deciding now you want to move to this other country where you don't know the language and all that, it was a bit of something you have to think of first, and I did that. And when we checked around, now when I got my husband and we were in a serious relationship, we checked on the things. We wanted to live together, we wanted to stay together, and of course we had to think like what is the best or which options is the best. So we looked at the options, and the good options was for us moving around here, moving to Sweden, because one, there was good education for the kids, there was good health. Another one, he had a house and he had a job here. And I remember him asking me if I will not be comfortable moving to Sweden. He, we can wait a little longer. That was the other option. He can wait a little longer. When we are in Kenya, we do some investments around there. And then himself, when we are ready and we are self-sustaining so well, he can move to Kenya and we all live in Kenya. That was the other option. But we opted coming to here. So it did not come here because of the papers. It's like compromise. When you're in a relationship, you compromise. So yeah, I think anyone can live wherever they are, and we have a very good country in Kenya. It's not so like you're so desperate for the papers to live in abroad or anything. I'm that one person, but maybe there are other people who think otherwise. So, do people think you're happy because you're, that one I've answered. That was the question that I was to address because I saw that person asking that people. Yeah, and it's nice. Nancy, hi. Thank you for coming to your live. And it's nice you had and still have your hubby support. It can be a bit hard to true to new country and culture, I guess. Yeah, were it not for him, even today, I don't know how it could have been with the, especially when he came, you have two offices to go to. Him, he took like a month leave to just assist us settling down. And then we had like mother-in-law calling now and then whether we need any help, whether she can come around and help with anything if you want. Like when I'm going to the driving, because my husband was my private instructor, we had, my mother was like, bring the kids here to stay with me so that you go do the studies. We do the start, bring the kids here when you go run and settle down and all that. So there was help from everywhere. When it came to Christmas, they made us feel so home in Christmas. They bought the kids the Christmas gifts, their birthdays, they were treated so well. So I never felt a gap. In fact, I felt a lot of love from them, and so I can't regret it. There was a lot of support, lots of support from that, and I love it for that. I think people who can just come here and they don't have people who are supporting them, I think it can be very difficult. I remember even on our wedding here, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know Kenyans around here. So I remember we did our wedding. I didn't even have a party. I was so scared. Like, who am I even going to invite for the wedding when you do the wedding? So we just went to we did the wedding, in those halls where people go and wed each other. And from there, we went to have ice cream afterwards because I don't know people around here, and I was not ready for a party at all. Let me see. I knew people would be shy. Yes. Tell the person is the GC mango season. You give that up. Imagine. Imagine how can you leave all those good sweet things, the help from the people, like when you want to go Dunda, you can just take the kids somewhere else and run. Here you cannot do something like that. Do they know the now I could be singing Kasongo home, Kasongo must go, and then someone tells me I came here for papers. Those are some of the things we miss. Others, we want to go sing Do More, the Kikuyu songs that are trending now and going and Simocha. You can imagine doing those for papers. Where those people, now we could be singing all the Do More, the Kikuyu songs, all the traditional songs, the way they are hitting so well. How much are we missing, by the way? Those are some of the things that I'm missing. Going for those and singing Kasongo and singing Munyore or Munyore Express. So Kenya, it's beautiful. We have a very beautiful country. I hope our government can do better in this country. And so here we are with the family and settling, and so good. I don't think I have other things I can tell you before. I think I've told much as I can for now. And we are waiting for now the springtime. I go to the garden and start doing something around there, planting. Last year I planted potatoes and I harvested them. I planted some kales. I harvested them. It was nice. They have some videos there. You can watch some of the videos there. And I'm looking forward to garden even more this this year. Plus, I think when I grew up in the village, plus when I came here now, living in the village, I think it brought a lot of, when you have those child trauma, but it brought a bit of like healing again. So it's, I've felt, I think now I understand the definition of peaceful and quiet place. I'm now getting it so good now. And yeah, and I'm in that face of peaceful and quiet environment, and I like it. You can imagine now. Yes, Ella. Hi. You're walking now. Good job. Mm. I can't wait to come to visit you. Yeah. I'm going to plant actually. I still have some Kenyan kale seed, and I'm planting them. I'm looking forward to do that. Yes. Oh, you healed now. Oh, not fully, but you're doing better. Okay, I'm looking forward to host you, best of two worlds. I can't wait to come and see you. I can't wait to come here and we move around to the falls, to the beach, to the forest, barbecuing outside in the forest, whatever, and fishing. So much activities that we do around here during summertime. So, do you have any other question? Because I'm going to Best of Two Worlds live now to check what she's going to tell us from that end. I think 36 minutes 40, it's enough. Anyone with a question? Nancy, Florence, and make sure you do a vlog together. That will be great. Definitely, definitely. Hope to be around in September, October. Yeah, please patience. When you come, make sure you tell us. I really wanted like good friends I would know by then who could hang out around. It's good once in a while to hang out with friends, and I look forward to see you and we can sit down and have a chat. Nancy, Sonny, yes, we'll definitely do a vlog or even go on a live session with best of two worlds. She's nice and here. And money making, oh my god, that woman is the best if you want to learn on that. Yeah, so it was nice to see you, all of you, and thank you so much for joining this live, and look forward. I think I'll be coming now more often, once in a while, to be talking to you, and see you next time. So we go to the best of two worlds and have some chats there. Bye bye.